Morning everybody, Silverbolt here, back with an Auto Assembly update message for you all. This is just basically reiterating what the Auto Assembly official channel said. So, in the style of the esteemed Mr. Wallace and that other guy, I am here. I have my Auto Assembly Committee t-shirt on. I have lots of toys in the background. So you know, we're keeping in theme. This does of course mean that Dave has got to come back to my house every time he wants to do a video. But anyway, to those of you who haven't seen the official Auto Assembly updates, to those of you who are not on part of the forums, shame on you. I will go through the highlights of what Dave and Billy were saying. Now, we do of course have some returning guests. Simon Williams, Simon Furman, Kat Nichols, Jason Carty, Chris Carter and Liam Shalhoub. All fantastic group of people who'll be happy to, to sign autographs, do sketch arts and the whole works. Great group of people at this stage are becoming very much a staple of Auto Assembly. On to other notes. We do of course have, this was announced at 2010's Auto Assembly. Yes, 2010's Auto Assembly. That David Kay will be returning. I do have it on very good knowledge, i.e. Dave's, that he's a fantastic bloke in his own right. So, we'll see. I personally have never met him, because Dave said he was at Auto Assembly 2006, and my first Auto Assembly was 2008. So, there we go. On another note, I'm sorry, there's a dog looking very interested at me. On another note, we do have another returning voice actor. Who's a good Grimlock? Oh, who's a good Grimlock? Yes, the legend that is Greg Berger is returning to Auto Assembly 2011. Now, Auto Assembly 2009, Greg Berger became the most talked about thing at the convention. When we were before we recorded the interview with Dave, before Dave recorded the interview with him, we were all saying everybody had a Greg Berger story. The man is just phenomenal, and as anyone who watched my videos previously know, I am a big Greg Berger fan, purely because the man is such a gentleman. So, he is the other confirmed voice guest that we are going to have. So there we have comic book artists, we have voice actors. There is of course the Auto Assembly charity auction. That will also be happening. We've got some great stuff lined up for you. But in order to get you to go, watch the actual video, I won't tell you what's in it. Now then, lastly is of course the venue of Auto Assembly. Now, the Holiday Inn has been the staple of Auto Assembly for the last 3 years. However, all good things must come to an end. So this will be the last year that Auto Assembly is at the Holiday Inn. So it will be the last year that all those weird, wacky, wonderful people will be sitting in a bar. And there's the thing, it'll be a bar, because, the Holiday Inn really only has, well, 1.5 bars. It's got that other one that was by the game station. But, we all, everybody frequented the big bar with the balcony, and, we just sat there and played with toys and drank, and it was great fun. But Auto Assembly is getting bigger. 2000 and, as I said, my first Auto Assembly was 2008. That was a one-day event, and there wasn't half the people at Auto Assembly 2008 as there was at 2009, and then again it was eclipsed in 2010. So 2011 is looking to be even bigger, which means 2012 is going to be bigger yet. So we are moving. I can say that Simon has worked very hard in the background, communicating with as many places he can find to try and find a place that not only suits our needs, but that people can get to. So, we have, of course, I say of course, if you're still watching this, chances are you don't know what I'm going to say. So there we go. In 2012, we are moving to the Hilton. Yes, the Hilton. 4-star, not 8, 4-star hotel. And it's going to be by the NEC. Now, most people within the UK and probably some further afield will have heard of the NEC. I think it is actually the largest exhibition centre in the UK. Massive halls, lots of shops. Most people are aware of it through things like memorabilia and the car show and the house showing place that I have absolutely no interest in. But there we go. So it's going to be at the Hilton, which has more space, more rooms, and it's cheaper, which means we can pass some of that back onto yourself, with tickets being £45. So, great news coming up for 2011. Now, you might think, but it's in August. It's ages away. It's not as far away as you think. You know, it's going to come up. I mean, I know this time last year, thinking, Auto Assembly's never going to get here. And then before I knew where I am, I was on my way to the Holiday Inn to help set up. So, you know, it comes around a lot quicker than you might think. Which, in all fairness, is a good thing, because it means that you'll get to meet up with all those wonderful people that you've met at previous events. You'll get to talk to some great voice actors and comic artists, and you'll get to buy lots of toys, which is always a bonus. Don't want to give absolutely fantastically everything away just yet, so I'm going to leave it here. I will, of course, Dave will. Hopefully we don't have that Scouse guy giving us more updates, because let's just face it, who wants to see his face on YouTube? It's just... even though I do know for a fact that Billy will not be making any more videos as long as he can help it. So you will be seeing us, we will be promoting Auto Assembly. I will be doing my, Auto Assembly's coming videos again. So, and we'll keep you in the loop, we're not going to, we're going to keep a few surprises, but we'll tell you most of them on the way. But there will be more to come, so stay tuned to me, naturally, and stay tuned to KOL Prime's channel, stay tuned to the other reviewers' channels, people like Time Lord, all of them, who will, of course, and of course, stay tuned to the Autobot Assembly official channel. Auto Assembly official channel. I will be posting links to the Auto Assembly official channel down below, I think, because I'm still trying to work this camera out, so I don't know if I'm going to be down below, or to the left, or to the right, or up, or somewhere in the middle, I don't know. I'll have the links to the Auto Assembly channel, and also the Auto Assembly website below. So, for now, I'm going to sign off. Yes, I'm going to sign off. So, hopefully, I will be seeing you all come Auto Assembly 2011. There's a fair chance, I'm going to see some of you before then, so all good. But for now, everybody, take care, stay safe, so we can get you to Auto Assembly. Adios, au revoir, à bientôt.